guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. Today's really exciting because we're talking about Walmart and fall. I just love fall. I love everything about fall. You know those reels of like, I am an autumn? I'm literally an autumn. Like, I love the weather, I love the food, I love the clothing, and it's even my color. Like, I'm an autumn. I'm a green leaf autumn, so like, I even look best in autumn colors. So today feels like autumn. Here in Oklahoma, we like to call it fake fall. It like sneaks in and then goes away, but from what I can tell, we're like done with like the hundreds and upper 90s. Like, it's gonna be in like the 80s below, which to me is fall. I'm loving every minute of it. I have some really good fall finds from Walmart, so these are all on a budget. I know everyone has pumpkins, you have all that stuff. That stuff really hasn't come out yet. I have like one pumpkin thing. This is basically ways to make your house feel and look like fall. It's gonna be cozy, it's gonna be luxurious, and then you put your pumpkins with it and it makes it even better. But these can continue outside of fall, so you get a little more bang for your buck. Now, some you may have to switch out with summer and things, but most of these can just keep being reused every single year. But it's just a good way to add the lux into the fall decor, because like I said, most of us probably have enough pumpkins. You guys have been watching me. I keep buying pumpkins, but I'm so excited to share these deals with you. So if you're new here, I love doing videos like this. I do Walmart, I do Amazon, we do a lot of home stuff, but if you love finding good deals, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's jump straight into today's video. I feel like every time I start a Walmart video, I say this, but like, Walmart is upping their game season after season. They're coming out with new lines and just different people. I don't know. There's just so many, like my Texas house, the Drew Barrymore like beautiful collection. There is this new style house that I came across, and oh, I'm so excited to share some of those with you. But I found this guy. I love this. You guys know I lean organic modern, so a lot of this can be mixed into anything because it's just fall decor. You can put fall into any decor that you want, but I felt like this one was so good. Has some warmer tones, but once again, this is one of those pieces that you can carry through the rest of the year. You can make this winter. It's just gonna be how you style it. It can just be in the summer. This can be in a kitchen. This can be in a coffee table. For fall, since we're talking all things fall, this would be really good with pumpkins, so I went ahead and styled it that way for you. One thing fun here is when I show you products, I like to show you how I would stage them. So you're not only finding good finds, I like to give you a few different options of how to use it. So if you're new here, hi, I'm here to help you out. But this one's great. Like I said, all year round, coffee tables, entryway tables. If you have like, you know, a place for people to throw their keys and wallets, this can be used so many different ways. It can be a fruit bowl. So this one's a little bit higher for Walmart. It's $29.97. So it's under $30, but once again, it's not just fall. You can use it all season long. I'm a sucker for so many things, and I do want to add that like, I'm gonna have a little bit of everything. There's like home decor, there's gonna be a little bit of fashion in this, so like there's something for everyone in this, and they're all really good gift ideas too. But I walked in and saw this and pretty much gasped. You know what's good when I'm like, and I like run past Chase and I'm like, I have to get it before someone else grabs it. This one was beautiful. Like, I love the black detail legs. It's just so simple and modern and sleek. Once again, it's perfect for your pumpkins. You can display them on this. You can put it in a kitchen, countertop, shelves, bookshelves, whatever. Like, this can go anywhere, but this goes outside of fall. This goes into summer, this goes into winter. This can be by your sink with like hand soap and a sponge on it. This can be really good with like little Christmas trees on it for Christmas. This makes a really good gift with like a candle or something. Like, this can be used so many different ways. It's just called a decorative tray. It is $11.74. Like, you cannot beat this. Like, put these up for gifts and you have them and you just add something cutesy with it. You can use it in your house anywhere. It's just so easy. I don't know. I'm a sucker for a tray. I just am, and I absolutely love this one. Okay, we're going to talk about another tray because I love this one too, and I think I've shared this one like in 3 videos, and I keep going back and picking it up still. Side note, if you'll place like a pickup order or order delivery, it definitely helps me out if you use the links down below. I will have everything linked. If you want to go to the store and go shopping, I totally get it, but if you'll do like a pickup order or something like that, it helps me out. But this is another thing. I have a thing for scallops. I have a thing for trays, and I feel like they make decorating a little bit easier. Like, if you're trying to decorate a countertop space, you don't know like how to organize it, this kind of like forces you to stay within this area, and it makes like a cluster of things. It's homey, it's cozy, which is definitely fall vibes for sure. Once again, you can carry this into so many different seasons. This could be in a bathroom, entryway, I don't know, a little girl's room. You could have perfumes on this. Like, there's so many different things. But right now for fall time with pumpkins, I displayed it that way and it was perfection. So just pull out the pumpkins you already own. If you don't like them, just spray paint them, do what you have to do, pick up some new ones. And they look so cute in this, and then you can just move it around. If you're hosting this time of year, it could be on the end of a bed, either with the pumpkins or without the pumpkins, even if it's just like a little welcome gift. I feel like this is another one that can be used so many different ways. It's a good size, and this one is $18.28. And like I said, everything's gonna be linked down below in the description box. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to find pumpkins for you guys at Walmart, but they're just not out yet, which I'm okay with. Like I said, most of us already have enough pumpkins. Now, if you need them, I'm sure they're coming. So do your pickup order, pick it up, and then run inside and see if they're out yet. I did find one pumpkin and I loved it. So it's a tray pumpkin. So let's talk about this. It's the perfect little tray. Once again, this is perfect like on a coffee table. You could put like coasters and your remotes on it. You could put this on like an entryway where you, like a bench or a table where you have like keys and change and all that. This could lean against like cutting boards in a kitchen. It could be in a bathroom with a candle. So many good options. I love that it's neutral. I love that it feels fall and looks fall, but it's not like screaming orange. You guys know I'm into neutrals here. I have my sticky notes. You guys know I always have the price. This one's $7.97. This is an add to cart right now. Go add to cart. This is easy, simple. This would be a good teacher's gift if you wanted to give it with just like some like Rice Krispie treats or, you know, cookies, and they give it on this. I mean, under $8. Okay, this bowl I've actually shared before, but it just always catches my eye. When I go into Walmart or I'm shopping online, I do both. I love organic pieces. Like, I like when they're not all the same. Like, I lean more organic than modern, which I know is shocking, but I love this. I love that it's so different. It goes in my home. It could also be very glam. This, it could be in a bathroom holding your jewelry. It could be on your nightstand. It could be in a kitchen. It's perfect to hold like small pumpkins right now. Like, maybe you don't want your house to scream fall. Maybe you don't like the oranges and the yellows and the purples and the plums and all that. That's okay. Maybe you just want a touch of it. Like, you don't want tons of neutral pumpkins out. You just like want a little taste. Like, you want to light a fall candle and then put a few little small pumpkins in this and you're like good to go. So like, less is more. I feel like fall is one of those holidays you can get away not doing a lot, but just with the smell of a candle and like a pumpkin or two out, it like screams fall. I love that. I love fall time. If you guys can tell today, like, I'm so excited. It's cool today. I have on jeans, I have on a long sleeve. We'll talk about this soon. But I just love all things fall, and I feel like this can be fall as well. And I totally forgot to talk about price on that one. That one was $15.46. Okay, but since I kind of brought up my top, let's talk about this and one other real fast. Every time these come out, I grab a new color every year. I don't know why I just don't grab them all at once, but a few years ago, I grabbed a gray and I wore it a ton last year. So I thought this year I'm gonna grab it in one of my autumn colors. And I'm so glad. I think I'm gonna go back and grab the navy, because there's certain blues that are my colors. And if it's the right blue, I think I'm gonna grab it because it's just so easy to put on. It's so cozy, it's so comfortable. I just wear it with like a tank top underneath. Like today I have it styled with jeans, but you can wear this with leggings, comfy shorts. I feel like it's even a good summer one. Like if you're going into a movie or a restaurant, I grab my gray one all the time. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grab it in green. I feel like it's so flattering. I love that it's not like a super tight neck. So like I can wear my jewelry with it and stuff like that. Like so cozy, so comfortable. I do wear a large in these. Anytime I'm doing like a hoodie or a sweatshirt, like my fall clothes, I tend to buy a little bit bigger because I want them cozy and comfortable, and I feel like it fits perfect. So if you wanted it really oversized, I would definitely size up 2. If you want it fitted, grab your normal size, but if you just want a little bit of extra, just go up 1. But it has pockets, it zips. I mean, it's so nice. Like, it's the details there, the quality's there, and it's literally $15.98. And I love it, and it comes in a lot of colors. Okay, I wanted to share one other top because I grabbed this one while I was there too, and it comes in a lot of colors. I grabbed a large in this again because it is sizing up one technically, but that's how I wear like these comfy shirts, especially because I want them a little bit longer, because odds are I'm gonna have them on with leggings. So I bought it in the brown because it's my color. I actually did not buy any black this time. I bought 2 greens and a brown, but I feel like it's fall time and it's just so much easier to find. Here's the green too. You guys will have to let me know. Do you like the green or the brown? I'm probably keeping both, but let me know your thoughts. This one's like a lightweight sweatshirt, so it's nothing crazy. You could still put a jacket over this, a vest, but it's still gonna keep you a little warm. Like I said, it's nothing thick, but it is very soft, very comfortable. Like I could sleep in them. It's so cozy. Like it's one of those lived in tops. It's not like stiff or rigid, and I haven't got to wash it yet. So if you're just needing like a good basic, you know, I don't even want to call it a sweatshirt. It's more like a sweater. This is a good one. You could wear like long necklaces with it, you know, big hoops. You could definitely dress this one up or down, but I feel like it was really good, and it was literally $13.98. So this next product is that Style House brand I was telling you about. You have to be careful at Walmart because when you first look at something, it can give cheap. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't look high end, but think outside the box, think outside the way they have it packaged, think how you would wear it, style it, whatever it is, if it's like fashion or home decor. These came in what looked like super cheap packaging. It was like in a cardboard box with plastic, but I could see through it and I could see its beauty, so I could share it with you guys. Because once you open them up, it does not give cheap at all. It gives high end. There's so much detail on every side. They are beautiful. They're bookends, so you can use them on 2 different bookends. You can use them together with books. You can use them as like a sculptural piece on top of books. There's just so many different ways to use these. Once again, you can use them all year round, but the texture is gorgeous. It looks so high end and it's so unique. I see like bookends everywhere, but I have not seen anything like this before, just like the texture on it. So this is just a fun way to add detail in your house. So these were literally $15.13. So be careful with that packaging. And if you're gonna give it as a gift, just take it out and style them and it's gonna look way nicer. Another way to like cozy up your space, I feel like it's the easiest way to do it, especially for fall, is like baskets or wicker. Even if it's not a basket and it's like the tray, it just adds a lot. But I saw this one sitting on the shelf. This is huge. Like look at this compared to me. This is from Walmart. Like this is such a high-end looking piece. You would spend so much more. If you pick this up anywhere, even Target would have priced this for more. And so this one, how much is this one? This one is $34.86. So it is a little more, but guys, this is huge. You could throw a ton of toys in this. If you have a ton of toys out in your living room, if you have tons of blankets, this is a perfect blanket bin. This could be a hamper, and it's so much nice carrying this around than like an ugly plastic hamper that you don't like. It can be used so many different ways. Keep this in the back of your car, and when you get groceries or you buy things, you just pull it out and carry it in. This would be so good as a gift. Like if you have tons of stuff you're buying for someone, like what a nice way to give this along with like a blanket and a pillow and something else. But this is stunning, like, and the quality is amazing. So don't forget, links down below, and I feel like this is an ad. Okay, so when I was talking about that basket, I showed a blanket, and that blanket is actually from Walmart, and I love this blanket. Like I keep it on my office chair, so every time I'm editing and working, even in the dead of summer, like we keep our house cold. I'm just always cold. No matter where I am, I'm cold. I'm like a little old granny. I have my cardigan or jacket no matter where I go. It's always in my car. I love having a blanket. If we're taking a road trip, it's with me. I actually buy the same blanket every time we go down to Destin. I've mentioned this before. I buy a blanket because I like to sleep with like blankets up near my face, and I never want to use like a hotel or Airbnb. And so I'll just buy this, and I typically just leave it there for them because I can't get it back. This one actually made it back this time. I had extra room in my luggage, but I'll leave it. I'm like, they can use it, someone else will. They are so soft. It's like Barefoot Dream soft. They last forever. It gets washed all the time. They have different colors. It's a really good size. Like you don't have to worry about your feet sticking out. Like it'll cover me. So it's like touching the ground when I put it up, and it's covering me. So it's It's super, super long, amazing, soft. It's a great gift for yourself or someone else. And this one is $24.96. So $25, great gift. Get it for yourself. You will not regret it when it starts to cool off. Now this one I'm bringing my stickers out for because I did some research. So the day I was out shopping for a lot of this, we had ran into like West Elm, Pottery Barn, all those places. I don't always buy a ton, but I love to just see what's out and what people are gravitating towards, what the high-end pieces look like so I can find them cheaper. And I walked into Pottery Barn and I had a blanket that looked just like this, like same texture, same design. And I was like, that's really cool, I love it. And I saw that it was like over $100 and I was like, nah, no thank you. Literally within the next couple hours, I walked into Walmart and I'm like, that's the same blanket. So I did some research. So this blanket is $32.42. So under $35, $32. If you got this one, so this one is a 50 by 72 and a 50 by 60. So if you go and get one smaller at Pottery Barn, smaller, it's gonna be $179. This one's like 33. Now, if you go up a size and you go to 60, 80, it's $300. This one's $33. So if you want a high-end looking blanket out on your sofa with guests, as a gift or whatever it is, if you want to add luxe into your house for like 30 bucks, this is the one. It does come in different colors, but they had this exact same color there. So like you can check both sites and make sure you're getting one the same color if you care. If not, it doesn't matter. But this one was like almost exact and I could not believe the price difference. Okay, since we're talking about blankets, let's talk about pillows and then we're going to talk about like floral and vases and like kind of head that direction. This is from Walmart and I know we should all know that by now, but it's shocking to me because the detail on this. So if you don't mind color in your house, this is even very neutral for me. I wouldn't personally put this like on my sofa, but if there was like a mudroom or chair, you guys know me, I keep it simple, but I have one. If you're a super neutral girly, you're up next. But the quality of this, I was just shocked. And they had so many pillows that would pair well with this. Like they had some really cool textured pillows that were this like rust color and green to die for. I've talked about those pillows in the past, just in the neutral colors. But if you wanted to put like a rust color behind this, gorgeous. If you want to pair this green with it, they have it, and the pillows are so high end. I'm having the hardest time finding good pillows. Like Ross used to have them, Home Goods used to have them. They are just hard to find. So I'm really sticking with Amazon, which you just have to hope you don't have to return them, which that's why I do Amazon videos for you. So if you don't like it, I do the return, not you. But Walmart is amazing and you can return it. You can go in there and check it out. But this one is stunning, stunning, stunning. And like I said, they have ones that would pair with it so well. This one is $16.88. $16, and it's not a cover, it's the whole pillow, $16.88. So now we're gonna talk about the neutral pillow. When I'm looking for a neutral pillow, it has to have texture, it has to have a beautiful texture. I don't want it looking cheap. I'm really picky when it comes to my pillows, and this one, guys, up close, I'm gonna put a video of it because it's just stunning. Like it is so stunning. And it's one of those you think it would be like itchy to lay on. Like I wouldn't necessarily like grab this to like watch movie night on, but you could. It's soft. Obviously it's gonna be a little bit harder to clean if you get like, you know, like lipstick or makeup on it like that, but you could lay on this and be comfortable. Like the texture and pattern on it is divine. Like you would never sit down and be like, wow, that person got that from Walmart. And that's why I love Walmart pieces. They are just killing it lately. It looks high end, but it is $12.98, $12.98. Throw this on your entryway bench. You could pair it with another one or just have two of these. Do it on your sofa, an accent, chair somewhere else in your living room. Like it can be used so many different places. This would be really cute in a little girl's room. Beautiful, and like I said, literally $12.98. Okay, now we're gonna talk about vases and greenery because they can be so expensive. Like if you go in and pick up a few stems from Hobby Lobby, I feel like they're even getting pricey. So you have to be really careful if you're on a budget. I highly suggest starting with Walmart. Like you'll be shocked when you go back there. And also that's one of those you have to think outside of the box. Like grab a vase there, grab something else. Because like when you stand there looking at them and they have all the cheap ones, like different ones around them, you want to think they all look cheap. But once you style them in your home with your decor, it gets elevated. Like you may not see this piece, like you may see a piece in my home and be like, that looks so high end. But if you would have saw it like in Walmart first, you wouldn't have thought that. So like be open, be open to the idea. So this is one I think I even talked about last year. I want to think it went up in price because to me it seemed a little pricey. Now the perk of this one is it's done. If you like can't arrange flowers and you're not good at it, you don't want to go pick out greenery and pick out a different vase and do the right height, this one's worth every penny because it looks very high end. It's a really good size. Like you can pair it next to me. It's not like a tiny one. Like this is a really good size. So this one is $39.96. So it's under 40. I know it's a little high and I'm gonna go cheaper. So if you wanna see cheaper stuff, we're getting there. But if you just want it all done for you, you can pull this out every year. I love that it has like the greens and these purples in it. It's just gonna bring that color out. If you pair this with like that pillow I was talking about earlier and the blankets and the wicker, and you just add that chocolateness into your home with this, it's going to give very, very fall vibes. And you can't kill this, so you can just pull it out every single year. So it's a good piece to have, but it is. For Walmart, I was like, okay, Walmart, 40's a little high, but I do think it calls for it. Like, I think it's a good price. So if you need something like that, I'm gonna have it linked, but I'm gonna give you some cheaper options as well. Okay, now the next piece is $16.97. This is dreamy. Look at the texture. I love the glass. I love the color. This would even go well in my home. Like, to me, green's still a neutral. It would pull all like the greens from like my olive trees. You could pair this with beautiful greenery, which I'm gonna show you here in a second, or you can leave it as is. Like sometimes these vases are so beautiful, they're just left, like pair that with this and a pumpkin or a few pumpkins and a candle and you are good to go. like this is stunning and it's so inexpensive. So this one was, where'd the price go? Okay, so this one's $16.97. So I feel like that is stunning. It's an easy yes. Like I said, we're gonna talk about greenery in a second if you did want to add it, but this alone I just feel like looks so high end. Now another option is this one. So this one's a little bit taller. I'll do a side by side here in a second, but once again, it's that glass, it's that texture. This one is $12.72. It says pink ribbed vase. To me, it's giving a very plum. You know how like right now there's a lot of like deep purples out? That's what you would pair this with. Like I don't see pink in my natural light. Now, if you put it in a pink girl's room, it may pull it. But if you pull it like with the purpleness of these greens and stuff, like let me show you. Even this pillow, it's pulling the fall color. And then if you put these two together, it's so good. It's so good. Look at that. And like I said, this one's $12, this one's $16. It's stunning. Okay guys, I have two more things to talk about, so we're doing good. Let me know what you're thinking. What are you loving? This one I bought last year. I bought a lot of it, but it's these stems, and I swear they're going like viral this year. I had them last year. Let's just point that out. They are beautiful. Look at this. It's just perfect fall decor. You can add it to any small vase you already own. Maybe you don't want to spend a ton of money. This right here is $5.46. So even if you don't want to buy anything else, add this, like take out your summer green, add this in. So it comes in like a set of 3. Do you see that? But you can untie this and space it out. If you have like small little vases, you can break it up. So what I do is I use it in my big ones and I bend it and stick it down in there. So the next video I'm filming is my fall decorate with me. I'm so excited. I'm filming it tomorrow because it cooled off here, and tomorrow it's going to be like 67, and I'm like, yes, we are filming, so I'll be using all of this tomorrow. I loved it so much. I bought a ton. So I have 1, 2, 3, I'd say 4 or 5, because I've undone some of the packs, but it is beautiful. It looks high end. Like if you see it in Walmart, every time I show greenery, there's like one person that comments and it's like, yeah, I saw it in there and it looks cheap and nasty. It does in the store, but get it home and you're gonna see it like styled here in my house and be like, where's that from? And you're literally spending under $6 versus spending like $100 at Pottery Barn or $20 at Hobby Lobby. Like, greenery and stems are expensive. If you've priced it lately, it's getting a little crazy. Walmart, go to Walmart. Okay, one final product, and it's from that Style House again. I feel like the packaging on this one was way better. I wanted to leave it in here for this so you guys could see, like, this packaging is amazing. I'm so excited to see what else they come up with because it was very affordable pieces, but very high-end looking pieces. So I'm like, yes, thank you. It's like the Beautiful Kitchen brand, but for home decor. So I'm excited to test it out. but it's like this little wall sconce right here, and it screws into the wall, but it has a remote, so it doesn't have to hardwire into anything. So if you want to add this in a hallway or next to artwork or whatever it is, like there's where it comes. It's gold. It's got the wicker type light. It comes with the light bulb. Like guys, if you get 2 of these, it is beautiful. Like once again, you would not think Walmart. It's stunning. I may have to use that over in the farmhouse. I may have to get another one, put it in over there. But that is it, you guys. I am so proud of all these pieces. Like when I'm trying to create this and I get it all in my shopping cart, I'm just like, it's perfection. It's beauty. I hope you guys love it. I'm not ever expecting you guys to buy anything or all of it. I'm just trying to show you what's out in stores. If you're trying to create a beautiful home, I hear it so many times of like, I can't because I'm on a budget. Walmart and places like this are making it so much easier to do, and just add in one piece. Like every year add in one piece and you'll slowly get through it. I'm slowly working on all my pumpkins, like getting rid of like the ugly ones or the cheap or the ones I'm just not drawn to. And every year I just pick up a few new ones, and before you know it, you have this beautiful collection of beautiful pumpkins or whatever it is, home decor, whatever pieces you're looking for, and it's all done slowly on a budget. Sometimes you don't just do it all at once. And I love that Walmart are creating these pieces. You can get quite a few. You could spend $100 or 50 bucks and get some good pieces. Like I said, I'm gonna have everything linked down below. I'm praying everything's in stock when you guys watch this video. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. It helps me. Thank you if you like the video. Thank you if you're commenting. If you're clicking on the links and ordering, thank you so much. Just like, thank you for showing up here and supporting me. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And make sure you're subscribed. Between like fall videos and the farm videos, we got a lot going on. We're gonna end with a bang this year. So definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. I've had so many messages lately that like longtime followers that watch all the videos aren't being notified. Sometimes you need to like unsubscribe, resubscribe, check the bell, and like leave a comment or like a video so YouTube knows you want to be here and you want to be notified. Do that for me and it helps me out. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.